Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Level 99 live stream where we are feeling fine. All the way up here at Level 99. It's a red carpet affair. The heavy hitters are coming and going. The hottest ticket in all of Canada. That's right, you effing cowards.
Screw off.
And yes, Street Panda, by the way. By the way, just want to let everybody know that I am now going to be in possession of the largest print size style that you can get of the Queens of the Vortex. I can't wait. I'm gonna see if I can put it in a frame, and I know exactly where I'm gonna hang it up on the wall. I'll take a photograph and put it on Twitter when it happens.
We got a contribution, fans.
You know? But yes, I appreciate everybody picking up on the Adult Swim references. We're huge sluts for the Adult Swim early 2000s aesthetic here on this corner of the channel. Big ups to everybody hanging out with us here tonight. This show is nothing without you guys. It would just be me talking to myself, which is fun and all. I'm a pretty cool dude, but you guys are what makes these live streams so much fun. So give yourselves a round of applause. An amazing audience, and thank you for being so patient with me. My stupid Stream Deck was giving me a problem last time. It's giving me a problem this time. Let's go ahead and do enjoy Dashfire's latest epic, the comings and goings of DSP in the Vortex, Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, DSP!
With his O-face, looks like a blow-up doll for OIC. Then someone took that picture and put it on Home Alone poster. Now keep this in mind, because this story is going to change between today and tomorrow. He's now going to say that he doesn't know what happened. Apparently, Kik turned off his channel points. He didn't do anything, dude. And like I said, keep this in mind for tomorrow.
If you guys are wondering why I'm on channel points, your guess is as good as mine. I didn't do anything to it. It's Kik apparently turned them off this morning. I don't know why.
Yep, DSP tomorrow.
Saying it says
Can
out
you
of
hear
stock. I checked
the video?
It says out of stock.
Can you hear me?
Well. I don't know. You're asking the wrong person. You have to contact Kik staff about that one and say what happened. I don't know.
What happened? What happened?
And because it's a short week, DSP now still wants to do DSP Tries It.
Of course he does.
However,
he's been getting fat, and yes, I fat shame. I fat shame on this corner of the internet. I don't care. I was fat shamed, and then I lost weight. I'm in jam. What up, pimp? I'm trying to get only the best off the ground. I want this circle of the internet, I want this corner of the internet to be represented by only the best. Like OTB, this corner of the internet is only the best content, only the best people, only the best. Johnny Chase, what up? Oh shit, let's go. Let me turn on my Discord. Na da 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 da. It's the one and only DOGG.
He wants $450 by today or tomorrow.
How are you, Johnny Chase? Good to have you here, my friend.
He still doesn't understand that there's day one patches for every single game. So there's a 3 GB update for Tony Hawk, and DSP calls it weird because he downloaded it yesterday. He preloaded it and didn't expect a day one patch. And not only that, apparently he was downloading a 48 GB update to Dead by Daylight, the game he hasn't played in 2 years.
Yikes.
But remember guys, he values your time. He doesn't waste it like other content creators.
I feel like, look, I have this terrible fear of giving you guys a single reason to swipe away or do something else while the stream is open. You know what I mean? So I'm constantly thinking the stuff that I could be possibly playing or doing or just having in the background so it's not just dead air all the time, like some streamers we know. There we go. Perfect. All right, let me go ahead and pre-listen to this.
So Jasper rests on DSP's lap.
If Discord
DSP,
will open.
You're not a lap kitty. picks up Jasper and puts him on the floor. Imagine, Phil, just imagine, it's a cat that likes to sit on people's laps. Even your alien ass.
Damn.
Just let the cat be a cat, dude.
Screw off.
And support was pretty bad for Tony Hawk so far. And now
Not very symmetrical, dude.
DSP's gonna beg like a bitch. And
Let's just keep this up here for a second. Let me make sure that I have this here. Discord is open. All right. Do you consent to me playing this on the stream live? I need your consent.
Screw your freaking contribution.
We're a huge fan of consent and drinking water. And if you're not drinking water, you're a dry back. And we don't take kindly to them dry backs. So I'm waiting for the go ahead. Give me the Iggy, brother.
even say the phrase, "It's time to beg." This is mask off, doesn't care.
Fuck it, mask off.
He's begging now.
Okay. Can we get some initial support for the stream today? Time for the begging to begin.
I think this is the best when they put the mirror right down the middle so he gets the symmetrical face. It's so weird because they do say that symmetry is beautiful, but in DSP's case, even the fact his face is symmetrical, it does not work wonders. It's not the magical bullet that we thought it was.
Can we get some super chats, memberships, subs, and tips? This, by the way, this is the final stream.
Look how crazy he looks, bro.
After the stream, it hits the reset button.
Whoa, buddy!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Bonafide 2, welcome to the stream, and thank you so much for the follow over on Twitch. I appreciate ya. No, I got it. I was waiting for your consent to play it on stream, if you want me to play it on stream. And if you don't feel like telling us where you came from, just let me know. That's not a problem either. I appreciate you. Thank you. This is the part where you say that I could do for some graphic designs, right? Well, I am a graphic designer. I'm sorry. Real recognize real. Everything you see here, I did, but I've also ripped off of, obviously, Space Ghost. So there you go.
Today to get some support this morning.
Play it. If you got it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, OmniGen99 with the heat. The voice message we've all been waiting for. 34 seconds long. That's all the time I need. Let's give it up for OmniGen99. Let's go.
Hey, what's up? This is Jem Estrella, and I'm here to make an announcement that I'll be making a video series tackling on Captain Alex, and at the end of each episode, I will reveal to y'all some stories of his days when he was Golden Gun 5980. I'll leave the link if that works, but yeah, stay tuned. I call it the SS Trollberg. There's a meaning behind it, and I'm sure you guys can figure out. I like that dumb crip. He doesn't even remember how to say Majewski correctly. Or Majewski. See? It's funny.
Let's go! OmniGen99! I love it. I love it. I'm going to be front row center for that one. I'm hype the hell out of it. Cannot wait to watch it. Let's effing go. You heard it here first. Well, hopefully you hear first.
Could please give some subs over on Kick? That would be amazing. It would help me out a lot right now. Outside of that, everything is appreciated. Like, I don't want you to think that, oh, only subs count. No, everything is great. I'm not in a position where, like,
everything is great.
It used to be years ago where I'm like, oh, please tip me because I need the money right now. It's nothing like that.
But
I'm just
I
saying,
hope
right
it doesn't
now,
become a pattern.
Getting some subs this morning on Kick would
Let's
help a lot.
go.
And obviously, we want to hit a goal tonight.
Hey guys.
Oh shit, the 40-minute epic! We gotta hype this up. We gotta do it right.
to see like this. Oh,
Yep. We're out.
200
We're here. We're out.
300. We're getting there. We're getting there.
No. I don't have links show up on my YouTube page. I'm an IT guy.
Today,
I know
tonight,
better.
and tomorrow.
I hopefully know
DSP
better.
tries it this week for sure. I want to do it tomorrow.
I want to do this
the
right.
most
I want to do
DSP
like a
thing
live
ever
react to
happened.
this on
DSP
Friday.
does a tutorial on Tony Hawk, and they tell him exactly what to do, and DSP is screaming, "What do I do? How do I do that?"
My man's
What's
wearing a
going on?
lucha
It's not
mask,
telling
bro.
me
I
what to
love
do,
it.
dude. Then DSP, who values your time, just left the stream to put in eye drops. But remember, he's not like other content creators. And of course, what's a DSP stream without him being toxic towards his audience? Now, someone's gonna say, if you have to burp, you have to sneeze, you have to clear your throat, why don't you just mute yourself?
Nothing under
And
5
this
though.
is
True.
DSP's
True.
response.
Snowy Hurricane did a $5 super chat. Says, can you put this towards the mute button so I don't have to hear you clear your throat? I have a mute button. You do this.
Shout out to H-Bomb, friend of the channel. 5 American minimum.
The thing
True.
is, when you're in the midst of talking during a stream, and all of a sudden something clouds
You get
your
special
throat, like
animations
phlegm or
with sound
whatever,
effects, dude.
You gotta immediately clear it so you can talk and continue to talk on the stream. Instead of saying, oh, allow me to pause everything I'm doing. Here, let me pause the game. Let me reach up here. Let me press this. And then unmute and continue. You see? Instead, you could just say, okay, see, I'm done. And now we move on. Instead of you being picky.
We're being picky.
But thank you, Snowy Hurricane. I appreciate the $5.
And we now have a new DSP journalist moment.
Yes!
Where DSP's gonna
We actually
wish
have a
the game had
new
mechanic
one.
That it actually
New one
already
just
does.
dropped, actually.
And this is definitely Gin Brain in action.
Look, says, I wonder if all the bananas hidden in the game, there's one like an orange instead of a banana. It'd be cool if there was all different kinds. Like there's apples, but those are for health.
Not funny. Didn't laugh.
That'd be cool. It's the classic music. I love that you die instantly.
Look how cool this looks, though.
All I wanted to do was grab a thing to throw, and he punched the ground instead. I don't know how to do this, Sam.
Uh-oh, Pauline's on the screen. Better not tell PWR.
I don't know what to do here. I have no idea how I could have done that. There was no rocks to throw. If I had to contribute one playthrough of mine to the Smithsonian, what would it be? Oh, man.
Oh, man.
I mean, the thing is, everyone has different opinions. I've been doing this for so long that everyone has a different opinion about, like, what's the best playthrough I've done from a different era, right? I don't even know if I can
Heavy
answer
Rain,
that
obviously.
question. What do you guys think?
We got a
And
contribution.
DSP was getting view botted. Apparently he had 620 people watching. And look at the chat. Look at all 620 people chatting all at once. And of course, because he's sucking at Tony Hawk, the money's not coming in, all of a sudden the complaints start, including that his hands hurt playing this game. And he did not hit the goal for Tony Hawk. And you know what that means? He rage quit Tony
Shout
Hawk
out to Dick
on
Stroke and
day
Phil
one
Vlogs, by the
'cause he
way.
did not
Friend of the
hit goal.
channel. Love their videos. Love their
Instead,
timeline.
apparently he was good at the other Tony Hawk games, and he just forgot how to play them. It's a Tony Hawk game, Phil. It's not that complicated. And by the way, you were horrible at all the other ones.
Whoa, buddy! Give it up, ladies and gentlemen. Hanging out with us on Twitch. Lawnmower in the hot. Reminds me of when I watched Raw on Monday. There was a sign that said DSP is an awful gamer. Friend of the channel, Muda. Yeah, he was out here SummerSlam weekend and then the Raw after with the PWR. No, I'm sorry, with the DSP and with the Nova Online signs.
He even rage quit Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remake, by the way. And DSP even said it would take him 3 streams just to learn how to play Tony Hawk. And look at his arm cross. His arms in
Siege
the
mode,
air.
baby.
He's pissed that he did not hit the goal.
I'm getting pissed.
And he's also complaining that he's too old to play Tony Hawk. And his hands are broken down and withered. Well, Phil, I guess you need the hot young dude's hands. And then we have Sergeant Dokes questioning Phil about receiving very generous fake tips. You're a sick fuck, Burnell. I bet you get off on that stuff. Creepy motherfucker. So now let's actually see how DSP did in the Tony Hawk game.
Let's. Cause I don't care, and I don't want no more.
Fuck this game, man. The first game, the reason I think I like Tony Hawk 1 and 2 so much, everything was more straightforward here because everything is so odd. Like you're in the middle of a pool, it's all not even straight on or anything. It's hard to figure out where you can do anything. And I always end at the wrong angle, and every time I get
If you're trying to put links in the chat, I think I have it so that you cannot put links in the chat.
I spend all this time building up.
Let me see if I can put the link in the chat. Can I share your link?
You just wasted fucking 20 seconds.
Can I share your link?
You just get pissed off.
I'm gonna just do it anyway. I'm gonna promote you. I'm gonna promote you. See if this works.
Fuck this game, man. The first game, the reason I think I like Tony Hawk 1 and 2 so much,
could do it.
everything was more straightforward here because everything is so odd. Like you're in the middle of a pool, it's all not even straight on or anything. It's hard to figure out where you can do anything. And I always end at the wrong angle, and every time I get special, I lose it immediately. So I can never have fun. Like, I spend all this time building up to get special, and then I immediately lose it, so it's just, you just wasted fucking 20 seconds. It's not fun.
Oh God, not 20 seconds. He's had dead air on his show longer than 20 seconds.
I don't understand what you guys mean. You're saying you have to manual to chain tricks. How do I manual between these tricks going up and down the ramps, the verts, when you slow down when you do it and you lose momentum and then you can't
Game
hit the
journalist doesn't know how to play Tony Hawk.
How do you get into a manual, out of a manual, and then up at the vert without losing momentum? That's what I don't understand.
He's looking at the
chat.
chat.
That there's a way to do it.
I don't know what to do.
But I'm not good at
I don't know what to do.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. You know, to Alex's credit, he hasn't been on the internet, at least not in my peripheral. So maybe his sister really did get him off the internet. Me annual.
I give up. I can't even do anything. I keep getting fucked up.
Because there's no yellow paint lawnmower, for real.
There's a ramp next to a big tree. There is. I don't know. This is my
Yeah, that's
problem.
right.
The parks are huge. So it's like...
It's kind of like the
to
prequel
do stuff
to
in 2
Captain
minutes
Alex.
when you have no time to figure out what you're doing, because you don't even know where anything is. It's kind of like... I wish if they would have had like a little mini map that tells you, okay, this trick should be done
Somebody
here,
had
this
a
trick should be
post
done
on the
here if you want
internet,
these bonuses.
and it's so
at least I know-
true. They were talking about how like the streaming series is nothing more than like, okay, let's just say the Netflix premiere. It's a 10-episode run of the Super Mario Brothers, but the entirety of the first season is nothing but some different story until it leads to the last moment of the last episode where Mario gets and puts on his hat with the M on it for the first time. And then I looked back at all the shows I've seen on Disney Plus and the like, and I'm like, oh my God, this is true.
Where to go?
It's all
Instead,
true.
I'm just like fucking around. I don't know what I'm doing. I wish if they would have had like a little mini map that tells you, okay, this trick should be done here, this trick should be done here if you want these bonuses.
Gross.
So at least I know where to go.
Effing
Instead, I'm just like
gross.
fucking around. I don't know what I'm doing.
And we even got this quote from DSP.
As if somebody pretending to be Sailor Earth of a questionable variety style of person. And once again, entrapping.
What's nose grind? I don't know skater terms. And now on the late stream,
gross.
DSP is going to talk about how Tony Hawk failed as a game. But he's not going to blame himself.
Of
He's
course
going to
not.
blame the trolls. That is right.
That's our fault, guys.
He's going to compare this to Mario Kart and say how the trolls ruined it for everyone.
Like,
My
imagine a
idiot
Super
detractor.
Mario World Kart. Super Mario World Kart. Is it Super Mario Kart? It's Super Mario Kart World. Jesus Christ. I am. I'm all fucked. I can't. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Shit, I got I'm sure it was.
Have turned Tony Hawk
I'm sure it was important.
into Mario Kart World. What do I mean by that? Well, of course, they're all watching.
You think this is a bit?
They're
I'm not
click-farming
kidding.
it. They're also
I can't remember.
view-botting the stream, which I did not appreciate. They came
I
on
need
YouTube
like a
and they
button
view-botted
on
the
my
crap out of the
stream deck to
make it
replay
look
the
like I
last
had over
5
600
seconds of what
viewers.
just happened,
In
so I
reality,
can
only
recall
had
what I
about
was talking
300,
about.
because I know how to actually look at the real numbers after the stream ends. You can figure it out. But yeah, so that was disheartening because you think, oh,
wait,
maybe
did he shrug? Did we get a shrug?
ends you can figure it out.
Yes, we got a shrug.
100, because I know how to actually look at the real numbers after the stream ends. You can figure it out.
There it is. No, I can get I can get a better one. How do you do it frame by frame? How do you do it frame by frame?
300, because I know how to actually look at the real numbers after the stream ends. You can figure it out.
That's close enough. That's close enough. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. Wait for this to disappear. It's not going to disappear. All right, I got to say something funny in the caption. We've got a shrug right here. We've got a contribution. And there it is. We did it. We made history together, y'all. The train of thought never left the station.
But yeah, so
It's
that was
true.
disheartening because you
It's
think,
damn
oh, maybe
true.
people were really interested in it. No,
It's
they weren't.
true.
It was those idiots view-botted me. Okay.
And
Who would
have
want a
big
view
tweet.
bot?
FYI.
Shout out
we
to
did
Sea
get a
Otter, friend of the
support goal
channel.
so
We
far
love
today.
Sea
So we
Otter.
need good support tonight for hopes of DSP tries it tomorrow. And of course, DSP doesn't want criticism. He doesn't want feedback. He just wants you to tell him he's doing everything correct, kiss his ass, and give him money. And this is how he reacts when someone actually gives constructive feedback and DSP doesn't like it.
Okay. Well, Christ is king. If you want to have a quitter's attitude, then go for it. Because he says, oh, we didn't like that you were whining. You were saying, I hate this, fuck this, I can't do it, over and over. Yes, but then I continued to play, and I did.
And then I
You
persevered.
notice that, right? You understand emotion in the moment versus actually being a quitter? I'm not
In
a
the
quitter.
moment, I cannot
So I kept going, and by the end of the stream, I
regulate
was
my
actually doing
emotions.
well. The only thing that I actually didn't do by the end of the stream, I didn't hit the top score.
I didn't
in
hit the
that
goal.
third. I'd done everything else.
I am the
what I
Super
don't
Mario
understand is how
World
I've been
Kart
streaming
best
for,
person.
like, let's see. I've been streaming for over a decade. I've been making content for 17 years.
Uh-huh.
I've always been someone who's been in the moment, you know, emotional, but then I persevere.
Ah, I knew
I
he
said
would
that-
say
what
it.
you're saying, I said a million times during
God.
Dark
I was
Souls
saying it as a
and
joke.
from Soft Games. I've said it
He
during
was
Street
for
Fighter.
real with
I've said
it.
during Call of Duty. I've said it during anything that's either ultra difficult or competitive. Yet then I keep playing and I get better. So
There
what
it is.
don't you
Shrug
get?
count.
Would you like
We're
me to
at
just
shrug
sit
count
here and
1.
say, wow, this game's amazing. This game is great. And this is, you know,
Kojo,
look,
what up,
rainbows and
pimp?
unicorns and everything's nice.
Everybody, welcome
No, it's not
Kojo.
me. I'm a real dude. And I get emotional when things go wrong.
I patiently await the day he gets pressed and
you
can't
know,
slimy
I
slump his way
persevere.
out of it. Oh, he
There's
is.
nothing wrong with Tony Hawk. I don't know if you're
He is
aware
a
of this. I wasn't
cockroach
shit-talking
in
Tony
every
Hawk.
sense of the word.
I was saying it was too hard for me. My hand
He
was
can't
hitting,
keep getting
killing me.
away with it.
And I'm trying to do it, and I'm failing, and I'm getting upset at myself. And, you know, this sucks because I used to be able to do it. I mean, 5 years ago, I played Tony Hawk 1 and 2, and I mastered it. I went right through to the final secret stage, unlocked it, did all the goals. And now here I am, and I'm having a hard time with the first few stages of Tony Hawk 3, and it's actually upsetting me. You know what I'm saying?
It's upsetting
So I don't know why
him.
that would upset
Aw.
you. That's me being honest. I guess you don't like honesty.
Damn.
I don't know what else I could say. If you don't
He's
like
saying I'm
honesty,
getting
maybe
stressed
you're in
out
the
over a
wrong
video
spot.
game, bro.
This is definitely not a stream where I sugarcoat anything. You know that, right?
Turn that off.
And then we have this comment in chat.
Shout out
DSP
to the
Gaming,
comments in chat.
Don't you ever wonder why everyone hates you, including your wife? Maybe if you didn't beg all day after people
Thank you,
give you
guys.
money.
Appreciate that.
And try suing us with Jade's mom's money. Laugh my ass off. Then we have an Argentina bomb.
Damn!
wife.
Fat wife, thyroid cancer, no kids, beggar, moobs. Ha ha!
Thyroid cancer, no kids, e-beggar, moobs.
There's
Ha, ha,
JG
ha.
Win, friend of the channel.
So now let's see how Minecraft went for DSP. And spoilers, not very well. The money's not coming in, and he's telling people, if you don't support this stream, Minecraft is gone forever.
King be cruel.
Tonight.
King be bitch.
Yo!
Well, you were unbanned. It was a mod who did that, but because the mod thought that you were a fake, but I wanted you to talk and tell your story if you were telling the truth. You said you're back to pay up because you were gone because you said you couldn't pay up, right? It was 60, but we all remember it was $60. You challenged me on a CBS
Damn,
2
who
night
does
stream.
that? Hey, welcome back
I
to
did
the
exactly
stream.
what
You owe me
wanted.
money,
I got the amount of wins
motherfucker.
you wanted, then you disappeared and never returned.
Damn.
So why did you make the challenge if you couldn't afford it? Is the question.
And now where's my money, bitch? He couldn't remember.
Oh my god. All right.
He damn sure remembered this.
Missed.
He thinks it's doom.
Not good. I gotta go.
Like he's trying to shake him down like the Italian mafia. Hey, the Italian. We sound like New Yorkers. Never mind.
So, guys, second half of the night, we're
Renting
another hour of
hostage
Minecraft.
220 real.
So we are at,
Cat Brunel.
what, 60 some of support?
747. Jesus Christ.
66 to be precise. So we still have another 84 to go to hit the goal.
You
now,
get it?
Number one, excuse me. Obviously, I wanted to hit the goal tonight.
Obviously.
Keep the momentum going. We're so close to DSP tries it at 90 goals hit. But number two, sadly, we didn't hit a goal earlier today. I wish we did, because if we did, then we would be only 2 more goals needed to do DSP tries it tomorrow. But we didn't. So now we're 3 away. If we hit a goal tonight, that means 2 goals tomorrow on the Death Stranding 2 stream, and we can do DSP tries it. If we hit 2 goals tonight, that would mean only 1 goal to hit tomorrow, and then we can do DSP tries it on that Death Stranding 2 stream. Now, if we hit 3 goals tonight...
All of these things going on here.
Only
Damn
3 goals.
What up,
Then we
Pam?
can do it tomorrow guaranteed. We don't even have to worry.
My
All
God.
right, there you go.
It's low D.
So please support the stream
epic coward.
tonight. Let's get some support. Let's get
True.
a super chat.
How's your
bigger than,
Wednesday?
what,
I
10
hope your
bucks?
Wednesday's good with you.
How we get some more subs? We only
Screw
have, what, 2 or 3
off with
subs
that
tonight on
begging
Kick?
crap.
Let's get some support spread out and around. All right, so that we can hit this goal tonight, and then let's double it up immediately.
Damn, double it up. What the?
Can we do that, please? Can we?
Can we
No,
hit
but in truth,
the
at the
goal?
very least, I do
Screw
want to hit
off.
1 goal tonight. As I said, the reason that I've kept
I had
reason that I
a
have
very abusive
Minecraft in this
childhood.
rotation.
I wanted
It's
a
very
pony.
simple. I kept it in the
My mom
rotation
wouldn't get
because
me
we've
the
been getting
pony.
support. All right, so please let's get support.
Glad to hear it there,
$60
Bear. My
contribution.
Wednesday has actually
Which I
been
said,
very
all right,
good. I
let's
had
go,
a
and I did it,
delicious
and then they disappeared
chicken
and never
dinner.
returned until apparently tonight.
I
but
had a
don't
very
know if this is
productive
really
day
them or
at
not.
work.
This
Very
might not actually
easy
be
day
them.
at work.
Oh Christ! Oh!
Got everything set up.
$2
I'm going to listen back to this live stream to see how the microphone sounds. I've been tweaking it a little bit.
Insinuating that every content creator finishes every single game they play?
And it just feels like every time I fire up the live stream, it's a better stream than the last
They
one.
always drop
It's
it.
always an
You
incremental
know that, right?
improvement somewhere.
Like, this is a regular occurrence in content creation. I'm one of the rare people that usually when I've played a game, I tried to stick with it and beat it.
I
But I'm the exception to the rule.
And it pisses me off too because like these guys rest on their laurels all the time. Phil with his low effort content, PWR with his garbage tier content. They fucking suck, bro. Wings and Boogie, Local Live, your production values suck too. I'm calling you all out. Where else are you gonna get production values like this?
You only watch me.
Onwards and upwards.
Sorry, I don't
it's
believe
it's
that.
an upward
You
climb.
sound pretty stupid. I'm sorry.
You get it, Chief?
So now I'm doubly disappointed. I mean, why wouldn't I be? Right? Tony Hawk stream.
Took
I
the
worked
chair
my butt
condom off.
to relearn the game. My fingers hurt,
Oh,
and we didn't hit a goal.
his poor
Tonight, we bring
fingers
back Show
hurt.
Minecraft. I go to the Nether,
Aw.
which everyone's been screaming at me to do since the beginning of me playing Minecraft.
Nah,
in
you know what though?
2025.
I'm gonna say it's a 1 and a 1A WPIG and the level 99 live stream. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say
We don't
it.
hit the goal. Yeah, other nights we have hitting like 3 goals.
Maybe I should have some
So,
sort of
yeah.
currency that
It
everybody
is kind
can
of
wager.
disheartening and frustrating, right?
I do have an idea though.
The
I want to
record
do a text-based RPG here. So say for an example, Street Panda, you say !cheat. you'll get your own personal, like, okay, input all this information. It'll be a link. So you can put all this information into this sheet, and this will be your character. And then randomly throughout the stream, let's just say one mob shows up, and it has a very specific elemental affinity. You can do an exclamation point command in order to do the opposite affinity in order to defeat it, in order to reduce its hit points. And so I was thinking like, oh, I can do elemental weaknesses, I can do HP, I can do ability points. I was really thinking about building it out. I was thinking about job classes, all built inside of StreamerBot that everybody could just do in the chat while we're hanging out.
This is not the
I'm
first
still
time
working
this
on
has
it.
happened with Minecraft. If you remember, there's been a couple of nights where this same thing has happened, where we didn't hit the goal, and I said, well, that's it, and then all of a sudden,
absolutely.
someone would
I'd be
contribute
down
last
for
minute and
that.
we hit the goal.
We love
So
bro
if you're gonna
side here
do
in
that,
this
I
corner of
recommend
the
you do it
internet.
right now because
Friend of the
I
channel.
already
But like imagine, like Street Panda makes a character, and let's just say you do like a
Minecraft
healer, a
has kind
tank, or a
of ran its
DPS.
course.
I don't
If you
know.
wanna know the truth. I
Or
think we've
just an
done
arbitrary
basic
thing.
stuff
It
that
doesn't
we can
matter.
do, right? There's
And
advanced
like
stuff that I
even
can
when
do
you
if I
do
have
the
help,
commands, it doesn't
but I
even
don't
have
really
to be
know what
math.
is.
It doesn't even have
You
to
know
be
what I mean?
math. It's just as long as you do the elemental attack, it should work. And then they give you an RNG number, and then if it defeats the enemy, it defeats the enemy. If not, then the next one may have the ability to defeat it. And then you can get currency with it. Come on. And maybe you can have themed mobs that appear during different days. So like it's no Waifu Wednesday. We can have like an incel style mob appear in the chat and go, ah, I'm spurging out on the internet and making a video about it.
I don't know. But I want to say
It's
thank
a
you to
lot
those who
of
did support
Vicious,
the entire
what up,
time that I
yo?
played Minecraft this year.
It's a lot of like behind the scenes stuff. I was actually chopping up with ChatGPT about it for a little while.
Long time. We've been playing this now for nearly 3 months, if you're not aware. I think it has been around 3 months that we've been
Do you like
playing it.
DSP and use channel points with exchange rates?
And I do appreciate you all right? Oh, are you kidding me? Dude, what? See what I mean?
Lance Cameraman, you're a dent. You suck.
Lance Catamaran just gifted
Do you remember
11
Forbidden Math?
subs.
His streams had games where the chatter's having avatars? Sheesh, that was before me. That was before me. I don't
Over on
remember.
Kick, the exact amount.
But
that
I
we
think I know what
need
you're talking about.
to
You
hit
know, you get those little sprites down at the bottom of the
and now we have
screen
hit
and
the
they can
goal.
like battle and stuff. Like hop around. Or you can make a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 sprites or something. I would make my own sprites. I would have a giant mob come in. Like, I would have, like, randomized boss characters that come by. And it has to be, like, a combo. So, like, okay. So, like, I don't know. Maybe we can do an exclamation point, like, attack. And then, like, ability. And then exclamation point, like, heal or something like that. I don't know.
That is right. Once again, last minute, Lance Catamaran comes by to save the
Shout out
stream.
to Lance
What a
Cameron, you
shock.
dent.
Then he had
You
a
effing
12-minute daily
dent.
wrap. And guess what it was all about? Of course, with DSP, money, money, yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
money, money, yeah, yeah.
If you think that Tony Hawk will work, I need to know why, and I need to know where you were today.
Oh, you know Carney.
Because
You
there
know
have
what
been
we're all
cases
about
where
here.
people actually
We
do
see
like
him bouncing
playthroughs, but
around.
they can't make it to a particular stream. But then all of a sudden, the playthrough gets supported in future streams. But I'm not convinced that's what happened with Tony Hawk today. All right? I'm just not. I feel like this is a game where people will show up to make fun of me because I suck at it. I will eventually get better,
It's
and
true,
then all
though.
they'll do is
It's very
complain
true.
that I'm too good at it. It's not fun anymore. That's exactly what happened with Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I can't have this in a rotation as a game to play when there's so many other things going on, and it's always going to be the underperformer. So, what happened? I like your opinions on this.
Look at these production values, dude. We all need to step up.
And now,
Dash
we
Fire's
get to
killing the
Wednesday.
game.
We're going to see how the week ended for DSP. And if you remember earlier in the week, DSP said he never, ever sent out empty game boxes for prizes.
Oh, Fear Monarch, what
One of
up,
them, Deus
pimp?
Ex, is on eBay. And apparently it's going for $1,200. And DSP begging again.
I'm too good
for
at games,
$300
people won't
so
tip
he can
now.
DSP prizes on the stream. And
Wherever
remember
the wind
yesterday
blows is where
when he
that
said
opinion's
Kip
gonna be
turned off
going.
Channel points. He doesn't know what happened. He didn't do it. Blah,
Shout out to
blah,
Poems
blah.
Past,
Well,
by the
guess
way.
what,
Friend of the
guys?
channel, I hope.
And today he admitted he turned it off himself. That is right. DSP lied to his audience.
Like, I think
once
it's just
again.
so funny
And
because
he
you
said
can
people are
verifiably
coming
go
in with
back and
racist
see him
names
say
and
the
saying
things with
racist
with his
stuff,
words, with
including
his
the
mouth.
N-word.
And it's not AI. It's not fake. It's on his own channel. You can pull it up if you want to. So and then he's like, "Don't believe your lying eyes."
But the real reason is because they were insulting him and his wife.
Huh.
And even if
Well,
he's
she's
banned
fat.
in person, they could still redeem channel points for a highlighted message.
Oh,
so of
man.
course, thin-skinned Phil had to turn it off.
Ha.
And now, yet again, DSP's gonna complain that yesterday he did not hit enough goals.
Speaking of bland,
to
shout
give
outs.
DSP tries it today. That is right. He's telling the audience it's ridiculous. that you didn't give me
I sure hope that this
$450
doesn't get
yesterday,
back to
so
her,
could
but
stuff my
I
fat
am
face with food today.
short hair is a weakness of mine. That's a weakness.
You go right now, and then we would have done DSP tries it. In fact, think of it this way: if we had put that support goal on the Tony Hawk stream, all we would have needed to do was hit the goal right now, and we would be doing DSP tries it today.
Spit it out,
I'm
Junior.
shocked that it's the new big game that everyone screamed at me to play. So disappointed I didn't play it on release day. I finally get to it, and we can't even hit a support goal. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, because it was 2 weeks
To be
later,
honest, that's
dude.
ridiculous.
It was 2 weeks
And then
later.
we had a whale out of nowhere.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god, I thought we were done with Rye Nirvana. Ah shit. Alright, let's go.
Nirvana. And at first you're like, okay, it's Ryan with another one of his socks. But this one is not Ryan.
Oh god.
Apparently, people looked into him. He's gay, a furry, a groomer, and disabled.
You're a fucking bitch, hope you know that shit.
Why can't there you just be normal?
You know, the typical DSP fan. And look at that.
Oh my.
Why do they always look like that? And of
Wow.
course, he's a fan of Diddler behind the camera and Angry Grandpa. Then we have Jake James Lugo Real,
Shout out.
Nerbrew, who pulls up this tweet from RY Nirvana. At Mr. Beast, my father has broken his back in 2 places, and we're stuck in a 3rd floor apartment.
Oh,
He is
God.
very unhealthy. Please, if there's anything you could do to help us, we are very low income.
Ah!
I'm a huge fan of yours. Remember, this is the guy who just wailed out on Phil.
Ah!
Then this was very interesting. We have Vorsha. Hey, aren't you the guy who took money back from that Lynx girl? The
Shout out to Lynx, by the way. Hey! Big fan of Lynx. They be blessed in the timeline. I'm a fan.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
see you. Interesting, because I got some furry friends that told me about your dirty little secrets that know your Facebook. What is up with the 16 plus allegedly?
Oh my god. Why?
Get that ass banned.
Then apparently they describe themselves as just a pretend tiger, and they're 35 years old. And now DSP's gonna go on a rant because someone said he wage quits games, and DSP's gonna say that never happened.
Oh,
And
I'm
says,
not
"Why
going
do
to
you say
have
you're
that
busy with
stuck
people
to my
asking you to play
algorithm.
games? When you play them, you quit them because they don't make money. It makes 0 sense. That doesn't happen. What are you talking about?
He's broke!
He's gay!
People
He's
like to
poor!
exaggerate because they're very stupid.
And DSP also said he moved to Washington for the nature.
Uh-huh.
That's a huge crock of shit right there. He also went on a rant and crashed out because he believes what he makes on stream qualifies as his paycheck just like a normal job.
Yeah,
And he
normal.
says because he works the same amount of hours on YouTube streaming, he's entitled to the exact same payday every single stream. That is right, $300 at least. And you can tell Linda coddled him, shielded him from the world, and he's an ultimate douchebag. And he finally got his food and his drink. Look at this fucking loser looking at this drink. And of course, he got his burger. Now here's a little twist
Burger.
from H-Bomb.
I don't really crave it anymore. Once you get something out of
The
your diet
zesty
as a regular
DSP
thing,
is so
you tend
funny,
not to have
bros.
a desire for it anymore. You desire the things that you like more because you have them more, right?
I can't.
My
This
tongue
is
is
crazy.
watering like right now and wants more. I can't stop eating it.
And yet another rant about how he knows how to run a smart business, unlike other streamers. Same guy, remember, went bankrupt for $500,000. That is right,
Jesus.
$500,000 Phil. And then DSP played SNK, And we have this comment in chat. I knew the lore was true. Jesus Christ, Phil, get a grip.
Damn.
I owned you. There's no lag. You got outplayed. This is why you're laughingstock in the FGC. 45-year-old man getting outplayed by a 13-year-old.
It later turned out to be a LARPer, I think. I think a LARPer, because I think Skull420, whoever this person is, made their account literally that day. So media literacy is important, y'all. Media literacy is important. So even though we do be sitting here and making fun of people on the internet, I always want to let it be known that you wouldn't like it if somebody was putting out some bullshit about you. We always have to assume every day as April 1st. You have to second guess everything.
So now, let's see how DSP does in SNK.
Shout out to Cammy, by the way.
Will he improve? Will he get better? Will he dominate? Of course not. It's DSP, and the excuses are there. Lag, blah, blah, blah. I was blocking.
For real,
I don't know what happened. They did it on their own. I didn't do anything wrong. I did everything correct.
Of course.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Ooh.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, he was
Did
camming?
nothing. I was waiting. I was going to see if I was distanced to do level 3 through the fireball, and I just waited, and the fireball hit me, even though I blocked.
Yeah, it was chip damage, brother.
You suck. You're a lag-abusing, cowardly, fucking pussy bitch.
Damn!
God, you're terrible.
He beat your ass, though. He's so mad. And he went back to his sedated state. He just had enough testosterone to fire off a couple of like little rage sparks right there, but he didn't have the heart for it.
Oh my God.
He tried though.
Yo, he's so bad for a master. You guys have no idea. He has no concept how to play the fucking game.
Yeah, and then he still beats you. Navy vet for life. What a pimp. Everybody. Give it up for Navy vet for life.
Okay, lag spiked, then I get hit.
Lag spiked. Like, even with this glitch effect on this, I can see everything perfectly. Very unsafe, very unsafe. Hey, JG win! Welcome, and thank you so much.
Can't block.
We gotta set off the animation. JG win.
So bad. He's
With
literally
the
going for
big
unblockable
support
lag shit.
for the
can't
premiere.
block the
Thank
spam
you.
because he gets hit doing it over and over and you can't react.
Chwinnel just gifted 10 memberships.
Let's go! Everybody, show JG Win some love. Thank you so much, JG Win, and congratulations. Some recipients are still loading. Hold on, there you go. I swear, it just wants to make me look bad. All right, let's keep going. It populated the list before. I swear.
Oh.
Here we go. Sonic Jaded, Cal, Alex's Game Room, Shao, 578, Timo, Kusala, Dinner Bear, The Ugly Monster, Lags a Lot, BR Joe, and Ice Yamamoto.
What the fuck?
Big ups. Thank you so much.
What?
So what do you guys
Medium
think?
tip
I
came out
really do
exactly
like the
the wrong
idea of
time
having
because of the lag. I didn't time it for
last
there. I
week's
was gonna do
stream.
medium,
I
and it
save it
fucking came out
locally
at
and
the
then
wrong
I cut
time.
out the smoking
So
parts
bad.
and then I re-upload them. And then premiere them before the actual live streams on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday to kind of build hype. And it's cool because I see a lot of people stopping by and saying hello, which is really cool. What's up, trolls and lady trolls? More importantly, the lady trolls, am I right? Sonic, Jaden, what up? We hit the goals. We hung out in the green room.
No fireball.
We're indulging in some dark side Phil. We have a huge announcement too, by the way. Huge announcement.
Right, roll super.
Friend of the channel, OmniGem99, just dropped a brand new hit piece on one Captain Alex.
Can't do anything.
Trying to find
I can't
it.
do anything. All he's doing is lag abuse over and over. Those are all lag abuse moves, and I can't stop them. So he just keep getting free hit, free hit. I'm doing the move to counter it, and my move doesn't come out.
So if you haven't done so already, please do check it out. I'm going to live react to it on Friday.
He's a master. Terrible player.
Dabs were taken, yes. So, JG Win, I know you're a fellow Final Fantasy enthusiast. Do you have any appetite for Final Fantasy Tactics coming out in September on the 20th? Because I am.
Bullshit.
I'm getting it for the Switch too.
Can't block.
But I also want to stream it. So I think that might be like a chill game to play. Have it on in the background. You're hyped for it? You're hot?
More bullshit. More bullshit. You just mash it uppercut over and over.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing the remaked version of it. I already bought the Lions War version for iOS, and I never played it. Haven't played it since like 1999 or so. There it is. You know, a rising tide lifts all ships, and I remember when the likes of Chill Murray and Duty Streams and WPIG and King Jad and Sab and all them, they built me up. They cultivated my videos.
He literally did a million mistakes. I can't punish them because he
Forgot Tactics is getting a remake or remaster. Yes, sir.
My ass.
Or ma'am.
You're a terrible player.
Or them.
Go fuck yourself.
Damn.
You earned nothing. You suck.
Damn.
Roll, throw, and lag.
But yeah, I was like, I'm gonna get it for the Switch so I can take it with me to work.
Random super. It was not random, but it's
I
still
have to say
bullshit.
it right. Duty.
Support tonight was awful. I'm not kidding. I don't even think we reached $40 of support.
Wow, that's why it was terrible, by the way. He didn't reach $40 of support. Let it be known on Monday when we hung out. We hit more goals than DSP did that night.
The thing is, when I'm playing CBS 2, as you guys know, I'm not really talking
I made a tweet about it.
I'm not really asking for support. I maybe mentioned it 2 to 3 times
From
at
humble
all
beginnings.
night tonight.
And it's all your fault.
And we didn't get any.
Reparations,
It was
right?
A few people at the
And there
beginning
was much
who
rejoicing.
did, a few super chats and tips, and then there was 2 subs all night. And actually, I take it
did
back.
everything
Even
right.
Right now, the subs
Did
were
nothing
resubs.
wrong.
There literally was no sub all night. It was just resubs. So.
Yeah, resubs count,
Yeah,
dummy.
It is what it is. If it was Friday
Why
night,
did
you know that we would've
resubs not
gotten some more
count?
of the regulars who were
It's
always
the
there for
same
Friday
price
night
as a
fights.
regular
But
sub, right?
Listen, I'm not going to sit here and be upset. I hit
Or
2
Diaz
goals
tries
in
it
the
when?
first
Hey, you know what? Wingstop. I said Wingstop was on the agenda. However, I'm more used to Buffalo Wild Wings. I can always order it and then enjoy it on Friday, maybe? I'm all booked up this weekend, so I'll be busy. Which is a shame. I would have loved to have done a Stepmania stream, but yeah, Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings on Friday.
Obviously, today was a great day. I'm not going to be angry that we had a slow fighting game stream. Okay.
I just know that the Buffalo Wild Wings wings...
What he meant to say was
traditional wings don't have breading on them.
What he actually said was, take him out to trash.
Out.
What a douchebag. And look at that face. That is the face of a man who loves his life, loves his job.
Garlic
loves his
Parmesan
wife.
and garlic, the
And
spicy
he kept
garlic are my 2
complaining
go-tos.
that people were doing stuff online
What kind of flavor are we a fan of? Wing
you
flavor.
Will never, ever,
and blue cheese or
ever play
ranch. I'm a
anyone
ranch
offline
dude.
again.
I'm
So
a ranch
why are you
dude.
complaining about that?
However,
we have this comment here.
However, by the way, I can't do monosodium glutamate, and if you are familiar with that ingredient, it's like a preservative. It helps with taste and such. It's in a lot of like food that tastes like other food, like Doritos, if they have like a specific flavor. Anything with Cheeto flaming hot dust on it, I cannot have it. It has MSG. Chinese food also has a lot of MSG, monosodium glutamate, in it. It will give me migraines, and when I get migraines, I cannot see out my left eye. I get nauseous. I get really sensitive to light and sounds, and the only way that I can see through it is by going to sleep or by like hitting the bong. I would drink sugar-free Gatorade in order to replenish electrolytes and stuff, but a lot of it has to do with if I ingest monosodium glutamate at any time.
DSP Gamer, imagine you have a full-time job.
Really depends on the mood.
And you get a check that's
Tough
30%
call.
less than usual for 80 hours of work. Would you wage quit that job? And he also complained.
I remember I ate one Lay's chip. You know how they have those wild, crazy flavors like pickles and like Mexican street taco, corn, something, whatever. I had one. It's supposed to taste like, I guess, like prime rib or something like that, or like ribs or whatever. I put the chip in my mouth. This had to be like a decade ago at least, because I have been on keto ever since. I literally put the chip on my tongue, and I immediately got the blindness in my left eye.
That the regulars for fighting games
Lemon pepper,
are not here today.
maybe zesty something.
And he demanded
Nice.
the rest of the audience
Nice.
step up and support the stream.
Hot Jelly Rolls, what up,
However,
pimp?
They never did.
Thanks for hanging out.
And that's
Screw
how we did it.
MSG,
It was a
dude.
short week. If you
The
guys like
effing
that,
blank.
click that like, share the video, leave a comment below, hit subscribe. Subscribe my other channels on the details of the end cards, and as always, I love each and every one of you. Hope you all safe, healthy, and happy. Peace and love.
Hey, thank you, Dashfire. We got through it. We saw it through. Thunder Chips. Thunder Chips. Woo! Well, that was awesome. Thank you so much, Dashfire, for the contribution. And if you're watching on the premiere and the replay, thank you for watching all the way to the end. All my live stream style enjoyers, do not go anywhere. Do not go anywhere. The night is not over. It is Wednesday. Wednesday night. Stick around. We are not going anywhere. We're going to split the part right here. And we're going to get into the rest of the playlist. But we're going to split the part right here. If you're watching this live, stick around. We're not going anywhere. But if you have watched all the way to the end on the premiere or on the replay, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you're all happy, healthy, and hydrated. And I'll see you after this.